Live from your 24-hour news source, here's the latest from Wish TV.
7 a.m. right now. Good morning. Welcome to Daybreak on My Indy for this Monday, January 5th.
Looks like the transporter worked and we've made the hop. Thanks so much for joining us on our first broadcast on My Indy. Let's take a look at what we have coming up this hour. The digital transition of television is next month. Many people still have many questions about what you may need to do. This morning, we have live information about what you'll need to know.
Plus, the Colts end another season with a disappointing loss. Will Tony Dungy be around to coach another year? Hear what he has to say about his future. Also, meet the face of My Indy TV. We will talk live in studio to Scott Evans, and we'll let you know where you can go to see him in person later this month.
We'll start today looking at the forecast. Randy Alice joins us now, and then Julie will have traffic. Randy, what do you have, sir? Actually, Julie, my apologies. All these things, all new. Hi, Rand. Nice wave.
Should I go first, or should we let Julie do traffic first? What do you guys want to do?
It's Julie.
Age before beauty?
I agree.
Oh, no, wait, that doesn't work either. Let's just go ahead and take a look here. Here's a quick peek at traffic. Our only trouble spot, one wreck in the Broad Ripple area. 62nd, also known as Broad Ripple Avenue, depending on what side of it you're on, at Winthrop. That's where we have an accident. You might consider Kessler Boulevard instead. That accident did involve some injuries. Southport Road, I-65, looks terrific. Our roads are dry at this hour with just that one incident. We've got a disabled over in Shadeland. A chopper was there moments ago and showed us that picture, but it's not causing delays. This is their picture now. Where are you, Keith?
Well, Julie, we're coming up on Keystone as we make our way northbound here on Keystone, and we're headed up around 42nd Street, going up to 62nd, making our way over to Winthrop. We want to look at the crash there. We understand that there is a car up on the sidewalk. We'll have a picture of that for you in just a minute, Julie.
All right, we appreciate that. Thank you so much, Keith McCutcheon in Chopper 8. Now let's check weather. Here's Randy.
All right, thank you there, Jules. Let's go right to the computer and check it out. Our satellite radar composite does show some clouds out there, some breaks in the cloud cover, and overall we'll just call it a partly sunny day.
Sounds ominous. All right, Randy, we look forward to that. 2 minutes after 7, let's take a quick look at this morning's local headlines here on My Indy TV. We may have to wait a few days before we find out if Tony Dungy will stay head coach of the Colts. Colts lost to the Chargers Saturday night in overtime. Dungy told reporters that he's not yet made a decision. He says he and his family plan to make one in about a week. We will hear more from the coach here in just a minute. Metro Police in Indianapolis are investigating 2 shootings involving reserve officers over the weekend. This first shooting happened near 28th and Post Saturday night.
With the switch to digital TV a little over a month away, FCC Chairman Kevin Martin is making several stops today in Indiana. And one of those stops will be this morning at the Greenwood Library. That's where we find 24 Hour News 8's Phil Sanchez with more. Good morning, Phil.
And good morning to you, Joy. This meeting will take place at 9 o'clock this morning. If you can't make it here today but are still concerned about the switch, we hope this will help.
You've heard about it for a long time. Now, the switch to digital television is almost here. The day? February 17th.
At midnight, all the full-power analog TV stations are going to go dark.
Tom Weber is our engineering supervisor here at Wish TV and My Indy. Today, Tom will walk us through the details surrounding the switch.
What's going to happen is that free over-the-air television will continue, but you'll need to have a digital tuner to take advantage of that.
So something like this. For those whose television sets are connected to cable or satellite service, Tom says don't worry about it.
But they may have a bedroom set or a kitchen set that's just relying on over-the-air.
Those television sets will need the converter box. To help viewers pay for the box, the government established the digital to analog converter box coupon program. 2 coupons per household. With the coupons, the converter will cost about $40.
You do not need a fancy antenna to receive it. A lot of people are going to be able to get it with plain old rabbit ears.
And Tom also recommends applying for those coupons as soon as possible because we're quickly approaching February 17th. You can apply online. You can access that website through our website at wishtv.com. Live in Greenwood, Phil Sanchez, 24 Hour News 8.
And Phil, our coverage continues this morning on the DT-TV transition. In our next half hour, the FCC Chairman Kevin Martin will join us live in studio to talk about the switch and what you need to know before it happens next month.
Are you looking forward to going to Washington?
Yeah, although living in a hotel for 2 weeks, we kind of did that for 2 years.
Obama is in Washington today, ready for a busy week ahead.
Next on Daybreak, a closer look at what's planned, and also we'll tell you why his choice for Commerce Secretary has taken himself out of consideration.
We've got a snag for Broad Ripple commuters. Chopper 8 has the location and details when Daybreak returns.
7:11 right now, daybreak in our nation's capital, and the Obama family is in Washington, D.C. In just a few minutes, we'll tell you what's ahead today for the president-elect, including the start of a new school for the future first daughters. First, a check of your commute with Julie.
All right, taking a look, Joy, we've got 2 snags in your morning commute.
And our extended outlook, a very active pattern, but I don't see any major storms around. Snow showers Wednesday, dry Thursday, cold front comes in on Friday, mixed rain and snow developing, then a shot of cold air comes in for the weekend. Snow showers 28 Saturday, partly sunny, 25 on Sunday.
Randy, thank you. 7:15 right now. Here's a quick look at this morning's national headlines here on MyND TV. President-elect Barack Obama will take his daughters to their first day of classes at their new school today. Julie, thanks. Today doesn't just mark the start of daybreak on MyND TV. We'd also like to introduce the face of Indy TV, Scott Evans. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you as well.
This is an exciting time because you won a search to become the face where you're going to represent not only the station on air but also at community events.
Indeed, indeed. I'm so excited. The process was phenomenal. There was a month and a half of interviews and test shooting and interviews and test shooting. And so finally made the decision, and I am ecstatic to be a part of the team and to be welcomed here at Wish 8 and MyND TV.
Welcome to the team. Welcome to MyND TV.
Thank you so much.
We look forward to working with you.
I can't wait.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And to another Scott.
I knew I liked him for some reason. Today, classes resume for all students at Martin University. Last month, as we know, sprinkler system pipes froze, then burst, and that dumped 50,000 gallons of water in one building alone. 7:53 right now, just a few minutes away. We return to some of the day's headlines with more traffic and weather here on MyND.
Yes, we'll be right back, so stay with us.
Live from Wish TV, here's the latest from your 24-hour news source.
7:56 and good morning. Welcome back. We want to talk about wrecks. There are plenty of them out there. The very latest on the city's southeast side at Southeastern and Arlington Avenue. On the northeast corner, we have wrecks at 75th and Sargent. Another at Franklin and 46th Street still working. As far as interstates go, I-69 traffic building. Those headlights are heading down towards that 465 merge. And we've got accidents on the west side. We'll have more details just ahead. Let's get details on the forecast now with Randy Allen.
Yeah, I think there, Julie. Should be a great day outside. Let's go ahead and show it to you. Partly sunny skies, a cold day, but this is about normal. We're going to call for a high of 34. Tonight, the clouds will thicken up, a morning low of 25. Tomorrow, around midday or so, a mixture of rain and snow coming in by afternoon. Could be a little freezing rain mixed in, especially from I-70 northward, the high of 36. That will change over to all snow showers tomorrow night into Wednesday, probably an inch or less here, and then just kind of chilly right on through the weekend.
Randy, thanks. Lawmakers get back to work at the State House this week. The new session of the legislature gets underway Wednesday. Governor Daniels plans to outline his proposal for the next state budget at a Rotary Club of Indianapolis luncheon tomorrow.
In Indianapolis, Metro Police are investigating 2 shootings that involved reserve officers, over the weekend. The first shooting happened near 28th and Post Saturday night. The second happened 2 hours later near I-65 and Southport Road. Both are still under investigation.
The Indiana Pacers start a 5-game road trip tonight at Denver. The team is hoping Mike Dunleavy will return to the lineup before the Pacers head back to Conseco Fieldhouse to play Detroit January 14th. Dunleavy has missed all 33 games so far this season with soreness in his right knee.
Be good to see him back. Good to see you back here in about 25 minutes with more weather and traffic on Wish TV.
And as always, you can get the latest news when you need it on wishtv.com. Have a great day.